Just out of bed. That's actually a pretty good way of describing the hair, for sure. Oh, come on, dude. You can't miss last hits. Can't miss last hits with nobody hitting you, you know what I mean? That's just, like, not okay. Oh my god, an 80 carry that understands League of Legends a little bit better. Enemy player uses skill, therefore has no skill or ability, then you can walk up. Pog. Oh, word on the street lied. Besides, having a fat one isn't even good, dude, because then it doesn't fit. And that's just not fun. It's not fun for anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's really actually just not pog to have it that big. I don't know if the Lulu is like trying to go help or I don't know what he's doing. Okay, that's really not the response. That's just not okay. What I just read from you, Hybrid. Jesus. Don't ignite on him. I'm gonna actually go pretty hard on this. Okay, okay. I mean, that's still a pretty big win. That was so many sums, actually. That was just only our combats. Unfortunately, the 80 carry is still, like, relatively healthy. That would have been the other victory in this. Oh my god, my 80 carry walks up with me. This is just so fucking weird, honestly. I wasn't ready for that. I should have been ready for it, though. I want to thin this. 100% want to thin this. It's not worth over-forcing here. 125 on spell thieves. My 80 carry missed the cannon. That blows. Oh, he didn't use the snare. I was kind of trying to get ready for the snare to maybe come out. Doesn't seem like this player has a good grasp of how to trade, so should actually, in a lot of cases, I should just only auto attack at the start of a trade and then force the shield out and then afterwards then use the W. That's kind of what I need to do. Unless they stupidly like waste it. Ooh. I don't know if he has enough for it with the plate. I feel like if he gets most of this, he has enough. But I did watch him miss a cannon. It's worth. It's super worth, actually. I really thought the auto attack would finish him. I knew the W wouldn't, but I thought the auto would. Way's pushing away from him, too. His level of sarcasm is so high sometimes I don't know if he's being serious or not. Who? No boot rush? I don't need tier 2 boots. That's a waste. Rather have, like, infinite regen. Like, I'm trading a lot in this lane. It's way better to just invest in regen. 10% CDR is useless. I am scared to get the virus. I think a lot of people are, so you're not alone in that regard. Just be safe, be smart, watch your hands, stay inside when you can. Shouldn't stand next to the wall, my dude. You had one job. Don't stand next to the wall. I got inted. I got inted so hard, honestly. Yeah, I'm being fucking griefed for sure. Damn, that sucks. Wasn't quite able to hit him with the wave. I thought he juked down. Juking up doesn't really make any sense. You always want to juke down to where you have more space to move around. And balling doesn't deserve any of those kills. It's actually super fucking tilting. Wow, everyone's doing absolutely terrible in this game. He doesn't really have to back, but whatever. Do you think any challenger squirts in NA that are not pro actually have a chance for it? Sure. I mean, going pro is about social climbing. It's nothing to do with your skill, so they meet the right people, they give them job opportunities, and yeah, sure. I mean, we live in a world where a support player who made it to Scouting Grounds as an autofilled player and declaring support still plays in academy, even though he's just been dog shit trashed basically the entire time he's played. He's played for like 5 years, so I mean, social climbing, my dudes. That's all that matters. Just be friends with the right people. Fuck, I misclicked. Oh, that's really bad. Oh. I lose. Okay, I lost to a trash bag. Sucks. I have no way to win this game anymore. Yo, what's up, loser himself? How are you doing? Some people just don't work well in a team environment. Okay? Some people just never get to because they're not friends with the right people who make the decisions, and that has nothing to do with their skill. Well, it's gonna be pretty hard to pilot this game now, that's for sure. I'm not even sure with Bubble Wave we have enough damage to punch him down now. Good luck no, yeah, I'm fucked in this game. There's no way I can win. I guess the one angle is if this is a mountain dragon and we can get a soul. That's basically the only way. We get like a 20-25 minute soul, then maybe something's doable. Oh, it's air. Never mind. I lose. Fuck. Air is useless in this game. Do you think that getting players directly from solo queue and having them train 1 to 2 years in Korea is a good way to find players? Yeah, it's fine. But it's only as valuable as your staff. And that's actually another issue because I think most of the staff is just like not good. And if you're like a good staff member, you always go LCS. You know what I mean? Like you always want to be promoted to LCS, so you'll never stay with like rookie players. So like that's like a big problem too is that like an org would have to like willingly invest money like to keep a good staff, like to keep good staff doing like bringing up new talent kind of scenarios. If you don't do that, then it's useless, right? It's meaningless. Would make air worth a shit. I don't know. Maybe like bonus stats instead of movement speed. Maybe like bonus damage and like AP armor and MR for like 15 seconds after you use your ult or something. Right now, movement speed just doesn't give you the combat stats like strength that the other dragons do. So you just like kind of run into a lot of issues. They should be fine. Oh, never mind. They're retarded. That guy is lost. I mean, they got pinged for so long, man. It's actually just insane. Bro. Finish the turret off. Alright, I got my Athenes now. This one looking doomed? Yeah, for sure. Maybe we'll have a good fight around the dragon or something. That was actually such a good play for me, too. I would not have had enough for Athenes if I had moved. Moving was just wrong. How can Graves even speak up? Because I'm playing in a diamond game. Yeah, I told you. All the diamond players think that everything they do is just super right all the time. Which is why I hate playing in this ELO bracket. Which which is why I usually stop doing the unranked to challenger through this part, because it's just absolutely unpleasant. I don't know what that song is. My win condition is the dragon. Oh, it's a TFT mobile ad song? Oh, I like that song. That song is funny. Oh, wow, the whole enemy team is here for the dragon. That sucks. I mean, some games are bearable. It's just like sometimes I just get given these kinds of games that are just like absolutely just AIDS. If they feed, it's like, it's annoying, but it's whatever. It's the... There's so many of them, though. There's so many players that, like, are just feeding the whole game and, like, flaming other people. Shit just makes it, like, really obnoxious to deal with. I don't know what my AD carry did, rotating the top. Maybe it's his eye edge buy. I don't know. What did Graves do the entire game? He died a lot. I think we can still win this game, but we have to have like a good team fight that breaks open the game and we're able to get Baron off of it. If that's not the case, then it's going to be problematic. I actually think my team has the damage to kill people. Like, I don't think it's unreasonable to think that. Sure. Sorry, I didn't talk for a really long time. I was just so focused on trying to have my teammates not throw the game. There's no point in using my wave until the Baron is low enough for it to make sense to like wave him. Too fast shields? I think my team does enough damage that it's still okay. Like, I think it's actually super manageable. We have more than enough damage on our team because all of my teammates do a lot of damage. Like, just champion-wise, that I don't think it's actually that big of a deal. Also, low-key, Mordekaiser's super OP against shield stacking comps because Mordekaiser can just press R on either one of the shielders or the person who receives the shield. So, like, he can ulti the Vayne or, like, Ivern or Lulu. And if you break up the comp, their team comp's actually really bad at dealing damage. And it should actually be pretty easy to win fights. should have used that earlier, honestly. I thought I could get away with doing the bubble, but it was wrong. Oh my god, I'm silenced for so long. I think this Cloud Dragon's actually very, very important, because I think my Yasuo actually uses it pretty well, because he gets bonus movement speed. I think Yasuo and Mordekaiser are both very good with it. Oh, I should get the fruit. Bro, nice try. You can QSS Mortal? Yeah, it's considered its archetype is considered a suppression. You can QSS Mortal. That chill wine sushi? Sushi's not on the menu for that guy. Alright, I have Ardent now. Are we playing another NAMI game or NAMI? Or Nah? I mean, I play a lot of NAMI on this stream. Like, I really think she's super overpowered right now. And, my games are already incredibly hard while I'm playing champions that I think are overpowered, so... Yeah. You know what I mean? I think this is just a waste of time. I'd rather just take a reset. Let's just spend. Did I climb out of silver with Nami? I climbed out of silver playing a bunch of shit. You can't use Mikhail's on ult? Well, of course not. Mikhail's is not, Mikhail's is like cleanse. You can't cleanse suppressions. You can't cleanse Malzahar ult, so you can't Mikhail's it. That makes perfect sense. Okay, well, I've got my Ardent now, which is really pogging this game because of how many auto orders I have. Should be fine. Well, I mean, this turret should be ours, like 100%. There's no reason that this turret shouldn't be ours. I knew he was gonna try to all-in me there. That's why I casted the wave. Dude, that Q cooldown is obnoxiously low. Ooh, I respect it. Let's try. Don't think you take that, actually, even though it's a really good bubble. I just don't think anyone has follow-up, and he's not tanky enough right now. I mean, the Graves is making progress splitting. I think this is fine. Alright, well, he killed himself. Nice. Need these fruits for mana. Kind of had a standoff for a while. Can you root him? Nice. Okay, Baron. I am fucking 1v9ing fights, by the way. Holy fucking shit. I'm nuts at this game. Yeah, he's right, he's right, he's right. Don't finish it until he spawns. Super correct. Nice. Over this dragon. Dude, I literally waved and bubbled the vein 3 times in that fight. Thanks to Lohpally stream. I no longer want to be in diamond. I love gold. Yeah, honestly, you're spoiled. I'd rather play with gold players than diamond players. Legit, no troll. How can you wave 3 times in a fight? Like this, and then like this. Yeah, I hope he has a lot of gold. I'm pretty sure he got most of the kills. I use my wave to secure the dragon. It's super worth to trade that for the dragon. Just makes it so that he doesn't pop over a wall and grab it. Is it possible to learn this power? Only if you go to youtube.com/Lohpally and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Could you do a Sona game? I don't think Sona's very good right now, so that's gonna be a note from me, dog. Sorry. Maybe randomly I'll have another lapse in judgment. I have that pretty often, where I like randomly pick things that aren't good and I know aren't good, but for some reason I just thought it would be fun and then it wasn't fun. But yeah, unless something like that happens, then it's a nope. Yeah, as long as Ward's getting shit, I'm fine with it. That guy didn't even fucking move. Jeez, that guy's a psychopath. Alright, well, we're splitting them apart. So far, so good. Got an inhibitor basically without having to fight for it, which is super good for us. I'm just constantly dumping as many heals as I possibly can into the people who get poked. I've basically nullified all of the poke in this game. Okay, that's the max amount of damage I can absorb. That's how clueless people are.